What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today.
Hey everybody, Jonathan here, aka Mini Superheroes Today. And need I say more? Check out this Lego Captain America shield made by my friends over at Bricker Builds. Now, how this works is it is a life-sized shield. You can wear it, you can wield it, you can mount it on a wall. You can do anything you could do with Captain America's shield in real life, maybe except for deflect Mjolnir. With that being said, this is 2,900 pieces. It really is an amazing build. I mean, it is life-size. It really is a great circular shape. We'll talk about all of that more in depth, but what I want to say is thank you to Bricker Builds to sending me this to review. It's a real honor to get to do this, and on top of that, I want to tell you guys how you can do the same. There's a link down below. You can order one of these, and there's two ways you can get this set. The first way is Bricker Builds will ship you all of the bricks needed to build this, plus the PDF instructions. This is a custom set that they designed, so the only way to build it is with their instructions. That is the more pricey option, but if you wanted to try and build it out of your own bricks or order the bricks yourself, you can get the instructions from them very, very cheap. So check out their website, link down below, and you can always let me know via Instagram if you have any questions. With that being said, this shield is truly amazing. You've got all three layers here, the red, white, red, and then of course the blue on top. And I kind of want to walk you through what the build was like because I built it with my friend Brandon Davis, then had all kinds of hijinks in finishing it up, and it brings us to here. So let's check out those clips now. So if you go the route that you buy the pieces directly from Bricker Builds, they all come pre-organized. So I put them into these little bowls, so all of the pieces would be organized for me to dig through, and then when we started the build, I actually did the first round with my friend Brandon Davis of comicbook.com. I got to interview him about the Eternals, and interviewing the MCU cast, and all of that great stuff. It did make the build process maybe go a little longer, but I won't trade those memories for anything. Back to the build, you can see that once you have everything organized, that's where I would recommend you start, you can pull up the PDF instructions that they supply, and you just kind of tap through on your tablet or computer. The build is so much fun, but it definitely is repetitive. I'm not sure that I'd recommend it for anybody that's a particularly young builder. I would actually recommend it for people that are very experienced Lego builders or know what they're doing, because I actually messed up early on in one of the early rings, and it messed up the alignment of everything else, so I had to tear the entire thing apart and start over. Definitely not fun, but like I said, if you're an accomplished builder, this is an incredible build, and it's actually the hardest Lego set I've ever built. So let's get back to the review. So beyond a shadow of a doubt, this was the most difficult Lego build ever. You may not think that because there's only really 1, 2, 3 colors on the whole thing, but it really was difficult. You have to understand that you're building layers each time, so each layer builds on top, and it can be a little bit confusing when you're looking at all red pieces. You have to pay very, very close attention as you build it. Now, this took me about 11 hours when it's all said and done to have it built, and let's flip it over and take a look at the back. So when you look at the back, you can see all of those layers, the way that it kind of pyramids up, if you will, and it gets to this centerpiece here. As you build each layer, it's kind of like a Lego set where you start from the bottom and work your way up. So you start with this outermost layer, then add 1 or 2 layers each time you go up, of course interchanging colors when you get there. There's a very strong bracket put in here too, and then you can buy these straps, which are aftermarket if you will, but the straps allow you to actually put it on. So let me do that for you now. You just slide one arm through here and hold with this arm, and then you can actually wear the shield. I would not recommend throwing it, but that being said, it is super, super durable. I'm really hitting that with a lot of force, and it still stays together, which is really cool, and I absolutely love that. There is a wall mount feature too, which is also really cool if you're not quite the wearing type, you just want to display it. So I think that this set is really cool for Lego fans in general, but also art fans and Marvel fans that may not have any other Lego sets, but might want something like this for display. Definitely a cool birthday or Christmas gift or something like that. But that being said, gonna bring this to a close. Thank you again to Bricker Builds for providing this for me to be able to review, and don't forget to check out that link down below to learn all about how you can get one of these for yourself, or you could get the instructions and build one on your own. So this is Jonathan with Mini Superheroes Today, and thanks again for checking out today's video. Well, you've made it to the end of the video. You should hit like and subscribe down below for more LEGO content from me because I post just about every single day. You'll be up to date on all the latest in LEGO, so why not join my community and hit subscribe now.